What would happen if we don't sleep? Every child has attempted to see Santa Claus coming down the chimney by staying awake. Furthermore, many of us do not follow a regular sleep routine. And many are insomniac, yet regardless of their sleep quality, they all sleep at some point. But have you ever wondered, what would happen if we didn't sleep at all? Let us describe what would happen if someone tried to avoid sleeping. Randy Gardner, a 17-year-old high school student, was struck by the same topic in 1965. He stayed awake for 264 hours for his experiment. That's 11 days, just to see how he handles without sleeping. His eyes ceased concentrating on the second day. Following that, he lost his capacity to detect objects by touch. Gardner was moody and disorganized by day 3. By the end of the experiment, he was unable to concentrate, had difficulty with short-term memory, had become paranoid, and had begun hallucinating. Although Gardner healed without long-term psychological or physical harm, losing shut-eye can cause hormonal imbalance, disease, and, in severe circumstances, death in others. We're only now beginning to grasp why we sleep in the first place, but we do know it's critical. Adults require 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night, whereas adolescents require approximately 10. We become sleepy as a result of signals from our bodies informing our brain that we are tired, as well as signals from the environment alerting us that it is dark outside. The increase in sleep-inducing substances, such as adenosine and melatonin, sends us into a light dosage that develops deeper, causing our breathing and heart rate to slow and our muscles to relax. This non-REM sleep is when our DNA is restored and our bodies recharge for the day ahead. It is estimated that 30% of adults and 66% of teenagers in the United States are sleep deprived on a regular basis. This is not just a minor annoyance. Staying awake can result in major physical injury. When we don't get enough sleep, our learning, memory, mood, and reaction times suffer. Sleep deprivation has also been linked to inflammation, hallucinations, high blood pressure, and diabetes and obesity. A devoted cricket fan died in 2015 after staying awake for 51 hours just to watch the World Cup. While his premature death was caused by a stroke, studies suggest that sleeping less than 6 hours a night raises stroke risk by 4.5 times more than those sleeping 7 to 8 hours a night. Sleep deprivation is a daily reality for a small number of people worldwide who have a rare inherited genetic condition. This illness, known as fatal familial insomnia, induces a nightmare state of alertness in the body, preventing it from entering the sanctuary of sleep. This rapidly increasing illness leads to dementia and death within months or years. How does sleep deprivation produce such suffering? Scientists believe the solution lies in the buildup of waste products in the brain. During our awake hours, our cells are busy consuming the energy sources from the day, which are broken down into a variety of byproducts, including adenosine. As adenosine levels rise, so does the desire to sleep, commonly known as sleep pressure. Caffeine, in fact, functions by inhibiting adenosine receptor pathways. Other waste products accumulate in the brain as well. And if they are not swept away, they together overwhelm the brain, leading to the many negative symptoms of sleep deprivation. So, what is going on in our brains while we sleep to prevent this? The glymphatic system, discovered by scientists, is a cleanup mechanism that removes this buildup, and is considerably more active when we sleep. It works by flushing harmful waste that collect between cells with cerebrospinal fluid. Lymphatic veins, which function as immune cell channels, were recently discovered in the brain, and they may also play a part in clearing away the brain's daily waste products. While scientists continue to investigate the restorative mechanics of sleep, we can be certain that falling asleep is essential if we want to retain our health and sanity. Subscribe to Reliever for more. We'll be uploading more videos like this in the future. Also, be sure to click the bell icon so you don't miss an update.